Okay, so I gotta back up now. It's either done or not done. Either way, I'll get the land back. And what I wanna do, I definitely wanna go white, black, blue, blue. Right? So there's 16 colors for... if you have 16, it comes down to 8. So 4. Let me come around here and just do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4. 4. 4. 4. Okay, so 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Wow, I planned that perfectly. And what the middle one will be, I want it to be a cool ass spiral of just all the blues and all the reds and all the greens in the middle. I know this sounds whack. I know this sounds wackadoodles. But honestly, you know, this is looking mad, to say the least. So now, what I'm gonna do is grab a diamond sword. What's the best way to do this? Rush, fly, sphere, set. Now, this is one of the ways that I would do it. Well, this looks interesting. So this is going to be Everyblock towers. The tower in the middle will then go higher than 156. Oh man, this is exciting. So we did unfortunately lose the colors. But it's fine, we can put them back in a few minutes. So this is my painting tool. That will now be much easier. So now I have to basically do all that work again. So we'll go, should we do blue across from orange or red across from orange? The reds can go across from orange. So now we have a super easy job. It feels easy anyway. Going up here, typing in light blue, and then it will mask. Oh, it's white. Oh wait, no, look, the colors are still there. I forgot. Right. This is tricky to place in, but I mean, it's fine. I will have to change the mask, which is also fine. Oh, I just don't forget. Gosh dang it. Okay, so this single-handedly looks like the craziest thing in the world, but it's also kind of cool. So I'm working on the gray tower right now, and while it looks kind of mad, I mean, that's actually the entire point of it, to be honest with you. When you're down here, you can notice that there's a bunch of colors, but for some reason, when I'm looking at it, I don't hate it. By the way, this is the next day. Hi. And I don't hate it, to be honest. Like, this is actually a very interesting project that I'm doing for no apparent reason. The black tower I'm really hating. One, because it's wrong. So what I have to do now is I have to go to here. So you'll see that this is a bunch of integrated blocks, so that's why this has more texture. And I need to mix in I want to say the mossy cobblestone, but I don't know. So I have to get more black stone, polished black stone. Oh, I see. These are the black stones. Are there more black stones than that? Fairly sure I saw that one. Oh, I see. There's not that many black blocks. No, I guess it's fine then. So yeah, the black one is the one that looks the plainest. Right, it looks, you know, simple, which is usually what the word plainest means. I also put the fence and iron bar trick on top of that building. I do also intend to try somehow to add a little bit more detail, because right now the gray one is popping and like this one's kind of popping, but this gray one isn't, this black one isn't, but this gray one is popping. So now what I gotta do is actually way easier than you think, right? Because all I have to do is get all the blocks that look white, put them in front of me, do a circle around the tower, get another one, do a circle around the tower, do another one, get a circle around the tower. And sometimes I do them in clusters, just because I think it'll be easier and better. Like you can tell the basalt and the grey and the cyan terracotta work very well together. I almost want to use that in like a regular build, but I suppose it wouldn't really work in the city, even though this is in the city. I wonder what Glitch is going to think about when he sees this, and he's going to be like, "You didn't tell me you were going to build this?" Yes, I know. This is just one of my fun projects I'm trying. It is important to note that items such as the composter and the barrel, which are clearly brown, right, will not be in the structure of the tower. However, if we imagine for a moment that there's an interior with, I don't know, maybe bridges connecting to each tower, surrounded with a quartz stairs banister. I don't know, it's just a thought I'm thinking. And yes, then there's leaves. Leaves I don't think are gonna work. I could do leaves off the bridges, because once they're in the structure of Everyblock towers, then they count. Also, I don't actually have to involve diamond, emerald, gold, or iron into the towers themselves, because they're in the proximity of Everyblock towers. This is basically it. Again, the reason I wanted to do this entire project was just because it felt funny, and now I'm building it and it's getting less funny and just kind of weirdly cool. It's weird, absolutely, I'll agree with you. It's unique, I can't argue with that. And so therefore it's cool. I still have to put the glass in, and the glowstone, the pikes, bridges connecting all the towers, going all over the place. It's gonna be wicked, dudes. So while there isn't a whole load of room up here at this this top floor, I've decided that you're gonna be able to also occupy all the other floors. Right, well, here, actually. And I think it'll be good. I'm gonna try put windows on all the sides then, and it should look really nice. The white is really helping with the amount of textures that there are in these towers. It's actually looking amazing. You can look at the towers, look at the windows even. There should actually be one more. Right there. Hello. Decided to do something a little different on these top windows. I decided to add these as panes, so you can kind of see the bottom just a little bit better. And I also left this as an option. Not exactly, you know, jumping down, But I mean, that's also an option. You know, I can't tell you how much I just love this build. I need to get that for a second. Right, I love just how out there it is, and how just wacky it is, and how it just doesn't fit with the rest of the city. Like, it really, really is just so different. I spoke to Glitch about it, and we came to an agreement. I'm going to demolish it. Actually, no, he said to put it up for a vote. And then I said that I would think about it. And then I did think about it. And so we're going to completely demolish it. Well, one thing I also... So, I hooked up a simulation room. And, you know, it's hooked up to the arcade. Let's give it a whirl. Right there. And so we got this now, right? And what the simulations is basically, I ask a question, like, what would a structure with all the blocks at once look like? And then you might get an answer like this. Or you might get a question like, what if Lomerton State, got it right this time, was abandoned for a good few years. You know, so it'll be like overgrown, flooded, mossy, fallen apart, rotted. And so that would be another block inside of this room. Now, why I made it so ginormous, I don't really know. I just wanted a lot of room. And then I wanted a splash of color. And so I did that. So now Everyblock Towers sits comfortably right here, and it's nice. It's still a very good building with, God, too many bridges. And then I was supposed to do staircases or ladders or something connecting these. I don't really have to make them apartments anymore. Like, I might floor out the top of these and then just add like ladders and all of that. Right, and then like it'd be a manhunt, a 1v1 manhunt, obviously. Right, so you know, you start at the bottom, you give the other person or persons a few seconds to run on in, and then there'd be like this confusion of ladders leading you up to that bridge, and then you can go on to many other bridges, and then they'd hunt for you and kill you, and so. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I really want to end this video. It's been good fun. I have enjoyed this wacky build. If you all enjoyed watching me build this wacky build, then please leave it down below. And don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And I shall chat to you all in the next one. I will also be working on this overtime. So the next time you see it is when I use it, basically. So I'll be working on this over time. I don't know when I'll be working on it, or how much I'll be working on it, but I plan to add, you know, more stuff. So keep that in mind. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.